I'm like, seriously, this world is messed up. It's completely messed up. I mean, I came into it with a lot of hopes and dreams, but the older I got, the more I realized there's a lot of people standing in the way. People who want things sometimes that they can't have, and they're ready to do anything to get it. People who have no scruples, and they're in the way. And I'm sure I'm not the only one in the world that's had a lot of hard, difficult things happen to them, but the thing is that this involves some of the biggest secrets out there. I mean, like the baby black market. I mean, that's the biggest secret out there because, seriously, I mean, it's been going on for millennia, but it got a lot worse during the last, I would say, 70 years, a little more than 70 years, 71, 72 years. And, you know, the thing is that it just got bigger and bigger and bigger, and they just found more ways to hide the black market, the baby black market. And the truth is that, you know, people who can't have kids, well, it's really hard for them to have kids. You have to be extremely gifted as a doctor to be able to give them even kids. And the truth is that most people who get kids are getting actually black market kids. And even lots of the kids that are in adoption or put up for adoption that people adopt are also black market babies. You know, and over the years, I, you know, kind of checked into everything that I could because I thought, well, maybe some of these parents don't know. And you know what? I found that actually most parents did know. It's like 80%, over 80%. And then the other ones that didn't, I would tell them. So I ended up telling a whole lot of people about it. And my main concern is that, you know what? I am a doctor who studied genetics and studied medicine so thoroughly. I know for a fact that one of the biggest problems that's caused by inbreeding is infertility. Infertility becomes one of the biggest problems, and that 91% of those people who can't have kids are often the result or ancestors of people who actually inbred. And, well, we all probably have a little bit of inbred blood. I wouldn't be surprised. But generally, I found that in lots of those parents. And I'm like, okay, well, so now they're getting all these kids for, you know, for over seven decades. And, you know, basically, these kids are getting together sometimes. And then it's sick because they're literally destroying these kids' futures. They absolutely want a kid so bad. And then when they know the truth, that, you know, they risk, their kid's future is at risk, they don't even bother to tell it anyway. They still want to keep the secret. I was horrified when I saw that. It really made no sense to me. I'm like, well, what's your priority? My priority is making sure that in the future this doesn't happen. That, you know, kids have a chance to have healthy kids and that their kids have a chance to have healthy kids. So, I mean, they are already part of the problem, let's see, already, because, I mean, they're not just, oh, well, I want a kid, I'm getting a kid. No, they're literally letting these kids not know who their real parents are, not letting them know about the black market, and that's the thing, they're destroying these kids' futures.